And welcome to episode 57 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. Up here taking on the Seattle Kraken. In episode number 57, Seattle Kraken, they have Mark Giordano, a possible trade bait candidate for the Leafs at the deadline. The deadline is only, let's take a look at the calendar, like 3 or 4 days away. It's the 21st, so I'm not sure when it's going to be posted, but it's coming right around the corner, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to make a trade. It's just a matter of what kind of trade they are going to make. Is it a goaltender? Is it a defenseman? Is it going to be a top forward? I don't think so in that respect. Giordano would be nice. But you know what? Tonight, Ben Sherratt was traded by the Montreal Canadiens to the Florida Panthers, and lots of comparisons will be had with future trades. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here in the next coming days. Taking on the Kraken here, like I said, at Scotiabank Arena. There's a nice play by Morgan Rielly to get around his man, and he's going to skate right in and take a weird shot there on Philip Grubauer, and he'll make the save. Former Belleville Bull, Philip Grubauer, by the way. Of course, if you've watched my series before, you'll know that I am from Belleville, so was a big Belleville Bulls fan growing up. Petr Mrazek getting the start for us in this episode. He struggled, but we're playing on a back-to-back. So Jack Campbell got us the win in the last game against the Columbus Blue Jackets. And now there's a nice stop by Petr Mrazek. Early on here in the game, Wenberg leads the Kraken in points. Kraken are not as bad in this series simulation as they are in real life. I think they're like 27-27 in this season sim. Something like that. Nice shot by Giordano. Glove stop there by Petr Mrazek, and he'll move it up to Morgan Rielly. Up to Michael Bunting. Bunting should be the Rookie of the Year winner, but he won't be because he's too old. Basically, runner in. Chance there. Matthews. And Bunting hops on that puck. Love that play. Look at TJ Brody stepping up at the line. Throws it behind the net to Bunting. Bunting looking for an out. Can't find somebody, but Matthews comes in. He gets checked. Leafs are controlling the puck well here down below the goal line. Here comes Matthews out in front. Matthews scored the OT winner in the last episode, but he'll turn it over there to Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde, a former Tampa Bay Lightning. Fantastic Tampa Bay Lightning. Helped them win back-to-back Stanley Cups. Never thought that we were going to see another back-to-back Stanley Cup winner after... What? That was a weird play. Move that puck, Mrazek. After the Pittsburgh Penguins won back-to-back Stanley Cups a few years ago. And then the Tampa Bay Lightning did it. Got something stuck in my throat. It feels like every time I go to record one of these episodes, I get something stuck in my throat. There's Eberle with a chance. And Tampa Bay's well in position this season to try and win 3 in a row. I don't know when the last time that happened. And there's Ilya Mikheyev coming across and scoring. It's his 10th goal of the season. Excuse me. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have a 1-0 lead. A little bit of goaltender interference there run by Larson on his own goaltender. Prevented Grubauer from making the save. Of course, that's not a reviewable play. You can't cause goaltender interference against your own goaltender. So it's 1-0 Toronto. Here's Sandin getting around just like Morgan Rielly did off the opening faceoff. And he's looking for a chance here to get a shot. Sandin gets checked. Jake Muzzin holds the line to Kasha. Kasha the slapper. The rebound in front. Can't. Could not connect. Alexiak will make the play. Jamie Alexiak, brother of Penny Alexiak, the famous Canadian Olympic swimmer. Oh, there's a shot from Donato through traffic. I don't know if Mrazek saw that puck or not, but that's a quick response there for the Seattle Kraken. Donato's 13th goal of the season. And baby, we're going to have another high-scoring game. We've had a lot of them recently. Never know with the second half of back-to-backs. Here's Camp back in. Ooh, tried to drop it back. Did not quite work there. Unable to connect with Sandin as he was behind the play. Here's Sandin in. Sandin stops up, holds up, cuts to the front, and takes a shot. Sandin hasn't generated very much offense in this series. We haven't generated very much offense at all from the blue line. But we're doing all right. Austin Matthews, of course, looking for his 31st of the season to match William Nylander for the team lead. That's a story to look out for. There's a shot by Camp. Engvall takes out his man. We're not going to take that fight. Are they going to call a penalty? Because that did not seem like it was penalty worthy. It was a bit of an odd hit there. But I don't know. Here we go, playing some 4-on-4. Spezza's out with Kasha. Spezza wins the draw because, of course, he does. His face-off statistics are incredible. Travis Dermott blocked shot there. But he'll get his own rebound here and go behind the net. Dermott in front. Turned aside by Grubauer. And he'll... Oh, I thought he was going to hang on there. But he moves over to Quinn and up to the Kraken leading goal scorer, Wenberg. Wenberg off to Dunn. They do a nice little crisscross. And Dunn gets around Sandin there. Goes right into the pads of Mrazek. And he'll hang on. Let me know in comments. Do you think Peter Mrazek is going to play another game in a Toronto Maple Leafs uniform? I don't think he's going to. I really don't. I think they're going to try and find some way to offload that contract and get a little bit more money in the cap savings. Here's Morgan Rielly in front to Nylander. Turned aside point blank. Great stop there by Philip Grubauer. Grubauer has one of the worst save percentages in the league so far this year. Now Tavares is around his man. Tavares to the front. Gloved stop there by Grubauer. I didn't get around enough. And there's former Toronto Maple Leaf Jared McCann. He spent like 72 hours in the Toronto Maple Leafs organization this offseason. Weird play there. Justin Hall's going to turn it over now in front. Oh, Calle Yarncrook. He just got traded a few hours ago. And he buries his 15th goal of the season. It's a 4-on-4 goal, and the Seattle Kraken have a 2-1 lead. Bit of an ugly turnover there by Justin Hall led to that goal. Didn't like it. Probably could have tried to hold on to the puck a little bit better, in my opinion. But, oh well, we're trying here. Here's Nylander with Morgan Rielly trying to get into the Kraken zone, but they turn over the puck again. Here comes Calle Yarncrook. Looking for more. Giordano in. Yarncrook poked there by Morgan Rielly, and he's going to break away with speed. Morgan Rielly, does he have enough room to get around? Ooh, stops up, waits. I tried to feed it back. It looked like Austin Matthews was hard oncoming there, but we could not connect. And once again, the Kraken will break it out of the zone. Both men return from the box. Engvall's out for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Matthews will break up that play, and here comes Austin Matthews straight up the middle with Pierre Engvall. Engvall's in, takes two guys with him. Engvall looking, waiting, behind the net. It's cut off. Matthews get in on that forecheck. And once again, the Kraken are going to break it out. Here comes Schwartz. Schwartz has got a step. Oh, a nice stick there by Jake Muzzin to come back. Jake Muzzin probably looking to rejoin the Toronto Maple Leafs lineup here within the next week or two, which is a good sign. Here's Spezza in. Spezza hasn't scored for the Toronto Maple Leafs in real life in a while. Oh, nice pick there by Wayne Simmons. And it's just stopped by Grubauer. Love that pick there from Wayne Simmons in front of the net. Holding up his man so Spezza had a lane to shoot. And Bald Sheldon Keefe is going to reward Spezza for that shift, keeping him out. Spezza will lose the draw, though. You don't see that very often. Trying to control a player there. Did not work out. That's one of the weird things about EA Sports that I just don't quite understand. What happened right there. They call for a line change right after the face-off. Like, it just makes no sense to me. There's lots of things that could be updated in this game to make it more hockey accurate. You know, getting kicked out of the face-off circle. You know, too many men on the ice. Like, lots of things. But I don't... That's a minimalistic one, but it's definitely one where it's like, okay, like, put out a fresh line, like, right from the start. Like, don't mess around. Here's Kasha. The shot. Grubauer, the save. The rebound. Kasha on the doorstep. Takes a couple whacks at it. He gets hooked there at the end of the play. They're going to call it interference, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to the power play as Cale Fleury takes a penalty. And the vaunted Toronto Maple Leafs power play, operating at 38.3%, will get their first look in a couple of games here. Tavares loses the draw. That being said, they did get a look in the last episode and on overtime when they won it, right? It was a 4-on-3 in overtime, I think, is when we won it. Here's Nylander in. Nylander to the front of the net, and he scores! Austin Matthews was catching up to William Nylander. He says, hold on. I'm going to go out another goal ahead of Matthews. There's his 32nd of the season, picking in the top corner, past the glove of Philip Grubauer. And this game is tied at 2s. It did not take very long on that power play. Now Austin Matthews trying to force a turnover here. And the Kraken come back into the zone. Yanni Gourde to Jaden Schwartz. I think it's Jaden Schwartz. Gotta be. Nice pick off there by Mitch Marner. Get around with speed, Marner. Get around with speed. Stop up. Come on. Nope. I thought I had a play there at the end of the period. Could not get it in front. But how about that goal there from William Nylander to tie this game up at 2? Wearing the Team Canada Olympic shirt in this episode here, the Canadian women just took on the American women this past weekend in a rematch game in Pittsburgh. Once again, the Canadian women came out on top with Marie-Philippe Poulin scoring the overtime winner. Here's Matthews cutting out in front. Again, thought about the Michigan, still have not figured out how to properly do it. Except for that one time when I actually did the reverse Michigan on myself. And there's Mrazek making a key stop there. And he'll hold on. They're saying that tickets are still available at Scotiabank Arena. That's a bit of a lie. It's got to be. Tickets are almost always sold out, except for those single seats. Pro tip for anyone who wants to buy Toronto Maple Leafs tickets. The team always releases tickets. Oh, there's a centering pass in front, and Jaden Schwartz scores. He was left all out in front. Not sure how he got left all alone there. It's his 14th goal of the season, and the Kraken have the lead again. As I was saying, pro tip for anybody looking for Toronto Maple Leafs tickets, the team always releases tickets on the game day, probably around 1 o'clock, if you want to get tickets that aren't marked up by scalpers or resellers. That's the way to go. Here's Mitch Marner back into the zone looking for a response. Mitch Marner tries to cut it out in front. Can't get there. Bunting with a chance. Marner backs off. That puck took a weird bounce there. I'm not sure if Giordano kicked it into the corner. Regardless, Kraken came away with the puck. Nice move there by Mikheyev to get around his man. Coming off the bench. Mikheyev's out in front. Mikheyev with the shot. The rebound. Tavares. And Larson was there and took Tavares right out of the play. Just eliminated him. Oh, huge hit there by Rasmus Sandin. The Leafs regain control of the puck with William Nylander. Straight up the middle. Nylander, the shot, turned aside there by Grubauer. And Mikheyev moves it over to Nylander behind the net. Great work there by Mikheyev. He's been fantastic in this game already with a goal. And here come the Kraken. It's been a back and forth game. Oh yeah, here's a break. Oh, I thought it was going to be a break. It didn't end up being one. Oh, Kasha just got leveled. Sandin can't hold the line. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to hit Kasha there. There's William Nylander. 31 goals, now 32, which is tied for the league lead. It looked like Alex DeBrincat of the Chicago Blackhawks also has 32. Good for DeBrincat. I believe the Chicago Blackhawks are actually very good in this series simulation. I don't remember exactly where they're at, but it's been, their cash is offside there. It's been a while since I checked the Western Conference. Remember in the last episode that, at the end of the last episode, we did check the Eastern Conference, and we are very close to the end of the playoffs. We're like 6, and there's like 4 teams behind us, so within like 2 points, 2 or 3 points. So we got to do a little bit better here and beat the teams that we should beat. And Kraken are one of them. There's a turnover Brandon Tanev, that famous photo, scores, beats Mrazek. Mrazek has not been sharp. That one beat him clean. And the Kraken have a 4-2 lead. But there's 10:35 to go in the second period. We're not even halfway through this game yet. So let's see what else the Toronto Maple Leafs can muster here. Here's Simmons in. Simmons! Oh, Tess Grubauer. Not sure what happened there. It looked like Grubauer maybe bobbled the puck a little bit. But he held on. And now Spezza to take the draw. The goal is to win it back to Justin Hall here. Didn't do it. Spezza loses another draw. You don't see that very often in this series. Spezza has been a solid contributor. There's a nice stick there from Travis Dermott. And here comes Pierre Engvall with Wayne Simmons. Pierre Engvall scores. Here come the Toronto Maple Leafs. Kasha and Carlton are excited at the bench. It's Pierre Engvall's 11th goal of the season, beating Grubauer with that backhand just over the pad. And don't go anywhere, folks. This could be a high-scoring affair. It already is a high-scoring affair. 9:13 remaining in the second period. Spezza loses another draw. Didn't matter last time. Will it matter this time? Here's Spezza. Spezza cuts in. Spezza waits. Spezza takes the rebound. Morgan Riley shoots. Can't get there. Simmons holds the puck in. Behind the net for Spezza. Spezza's checked. But Pierre Engvall's there. Battle behind the net. No one's going to be able to come away with this except for the Kraken. And here comes that Kraken line of Gord and Schwartz. And that shot is blocked there by TJ Brody. The Leafs need to play a little bit more solid defensively here. And as I say that, Hayden Fleury blasts it past Peter Mrazek. It's Hayden Fleury's 6th goal of the season. And the Kraken have restored their 2-goal lead. 6:46 remaining in the second period. It's like every shift here has a goal. And here's Matthews looking for his chance now. And he'll take a shot covered up by Grubauer. And that was a key cover-up because Mitch Marner was all over it looking for the rebound there. Key offensive zone face-off here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They haven't won very many face-offs in this game. And they don't win one there. Hayden Fleury has got that puck and he's going to clear it out. Blackwell will just dump it in. 5-3 for the Kraken here. With 5 minutes to go in the second period. Nice outlet pass there from Morgan Riley from Mitch Marner. Morgan Riley's in. Morgan Riley! The shot blocked away by Grubauer. Morgan Riley will fire it around the net for Michael Bunting. Bunting gets tied up there. The Kraken all over the Toronto Maple Leafs top line. They've struggled to get any offense going in this game. And we need them to get going. Here's Mikheyev. He'll turn the puck over to Jared McCann, who gets leveled by Justin Hall. Oh, huge hit there by Justin Hall. Now Austin Matthews is going to come away with the puck. Austin Matthews has no speed. He's dead tired at the end of his shift. He'll just dump it in for William Nylander. Nylander hops on, trying to get that puck away from Alexiak. He can't do it, and here comes Fleury into the zone. Fleury with Jared McCann. McCann stopped up there by Justin Hall. Fleury. Yarncrook. Alexiak. Precision passing here for the Kraken. And it's another weak goal there allowed by Mrazek. That one stinks, folks. It's 6-3 for the Kraken. And really, there are no words for Peter Mrazek's performance, both in real life and in this series. There's a long pass into the zone that is going to no one. And here's Rasmus Sandin. Sandin with speed. Sandin, cut! The rebound, Mikheyev! No. No finish there. That was key because the Toronto Maple Leafs need a goal here in the last 25 seconds of the period. Here's Mikheyev. Mikheyev looking. Come on! Mikheyev cuts out, gets a shot on Grubauer. But Grubauer turns it aside. Grubauer has been the better goalie in this game. Mrazek's allowed 6 through 2. And 6 goals on 13 shots for Petr Mrazek is absolutely despicable. And that means we got to do one thing here, folks. We got to go to Jack. Got to. Jack Campbell in for Mrazek. And maybe I got to start Shalgren in the next episode. Because, my oh my, that was a poor performance there from Petr Mrazek. That's like a 500 save percentage. 6 goals on 13 shots, just a little bit better than 500. Here we go. Let's try and get something here with Mitch Marner. Marner into the zone. Drops it back for TJ Brodie. TJ Brodie walks into it, and he hits his man. I'm not sure who that was, whether that was Austin or Bunting. Here's Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews tries to move the puck, and Larson's there to smother it. I've liked our game so far in this episode. But when you score on every single one of your chances, it's hard to, win. It's hard to win games when you allow goals all the frickin' time. Here's Mitch Marner coming away with the puck now. Mitch Marner into the Kraken zone. Marner stops up, holds up, waits, takes, shoots, turned aside by Grubauer, and he'll hold on once again. Big stop there for Philip Grubauer. We've got 16 minutes and 14 seconds to score 3 goals. Let me know in comments right now, folks. Can I do it? It's a big ask, but we've done it before. Tavares loses the draw. There's also been third periods where we've just been smothered defensively, and this kind of feels like one of them at the start of this period. It doesn't feel like we're going to get much going. We're playing the horizontal hockey here that EA Sports loves. Appleton will take it out of the zone. TJ Brodie tried to pinch there. Appleton will just hold on to the puck. It's picked off there by John Tavares. Tavares with Nylander. Nylander stops up, takes it to the front of the net. Nylander. The shot was screened, and Grubauer made the save. Mikheyev. Another stop there by Grubauer. Like, what can you do? There's 3 Seattle Kraken right in front of Grubauer. Mikheyev's shot made it through, but Grubauer still made the save. Kampf loses the draw. We've lost pretty well every offensive zone faceoff in this game, which also doesn't help. Great move there by Jordan Eberle. He'll feed it back for Fleury, who tried to get a shot through, and is blocked there by Kampf. Jake Muzzin away with the puck. Long stretch pass for Kerfoot. Is he through? He's not. Again, swarmed by 3 Seattle Kraken. And here comes Yarncrook. 12 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third period. Maple Leafs looking for a spark. Here's Kampf in. Kampf, the backhand shot, the rebound. Puts it wide up. Not quite sure if Grubauer got a piece of that. Kerfoot, great forecheck. Check behind the net. 2 Toronto Maple Leafs on the puck there. Neither of them can come away with it. Sandin pinching, trying to get the puck. The Kraken are just playing keep away at this point. Back and forth into their own zone. Now here comes Appleton finally. And here's Kerfoot. Kerfoot's got speed. Kerfoot's in. Oh, did you see Kerfoot did the splits there after that hit? That looked painful. Ouch. Appleton in front. Donato stopped by Soup. I think that's his first stop since coming into the game. Behind the net, the Kraken are controlling it. Appleton's got the puck. Centers for Tanev. And Sandin will come away with the puck. And Sandin's got Simmons with him. Simmons just completely whiffs on that puck. And it's dropped back. Justin Hall can't pick up the puck either. And now Simmons will come all the way back to help out his teammates, who have just been struggling. And here's Pierre Engvall. Pierre Engvall looking for his second of the game. Pierre Engvall, the shot. Turned aside by Grubauer. Once again, he'll hold on. Baldshell and Keefe, what do we think about this game? I think it's been atrocious. Baldshell and Keefe says, yeah, I agree with you, Josh. Puts it at the 4th line with 6:46 remaining. Spezza finally wins a draw. Justin Hall around the net. Justin Hall to Spezza. Spezza tries to chip it in deep. Gene Schwartz knocks it down. And the Kraken are just going to hold on to that puck, play that horizontal hockey. And here comes Donskoy in. Donskoy, centering pass for Schwartz. The rebound. Not sure who that was. I think it was Dunn, the defenseman at the side of the net. He put it off the side of the net. Here's Jason Spezza coming with William Nylander. And Donskoy comes all the way back to check Nylander there, where he had a tap in for the Leafs' 4th goal. 4:28 remaining. Nice stop again there by Soup. He's been solid when tested since coming into this game. Here's William Nylander. William Nylander into the zone. Nylander, the shot turned aside by Grubauer. Nothing going right here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They throw it in deep into the zone. There's Dunn again coming away with the puck. Tavares is on Dunn this time. Tavares will come away with the puck just momentarily. Trips up Fleury though, and that's pretty well going to do it, folks. Tavares is going to go to the box for the trip. Grubauer is only 5-17 in this series, but he's been stellar tonight. Stretch and pass for Mitch Marner. Doesn't connect. That's okay though. Mitch Marner backhand shot. Throws it wide. Kampf got definitely interfered with there. He had a chance to get to that puck. No call on the play. And here comes Wenberg. Nice pick there by Jake Muzzin. Morgan Rielly tries to collect that puck. Can't. Donskoy gets the puck. Nice stick there by Jake Muzzin, who will skid it out of the zone. We got to try and press the offense here, but it's turned over again. Donato in. Turned aside by Soup. Another stop by Soup. Another stop. Jack Campbell. Fantastic. And finally, Morgan Rielly is going to skate it out of the zone here. Morgan Rielly into the zone. Stops up. Holds up. Shoots. Mitch Marner, chance for the rebound. Puts it up high. Grubauer makes the save. 1:05 remaining in the Seattle Kraken power play. 1:30 left in the game. Nylander and Mikheyev here. Out for the Leafs. Looking for 3 in the last 1:30. Good luck. Another tripping penalty here for Justin Hall. The crowd doesn't like it, but that was definitely a good call. The EA Sports referees know their tripping calls. And there's going to be 5-on-3 time to kill out the rest of this game. We're still going to try and push it, though. Here comes TJ Brody. TJ Brody in, around. TJ Brody centers it. And nobody can connect there. And out come the Kraken. Yanni Gourde, leveled. McCann, turned aside by Soup. The puck is... I don't even know what kind of save that is. But it was a save nonetheless. Soup turns it aside. Still 5-on-3 here. Trying to boost our penalty killing stats with a... Never mind. Yanni Gourde makes it 7-3. Face-off play. Can't do anything about that one. Oh boy. This is a game we would like to forget. It's a game that Petr Mrazek would like to forget. He's had a lot of those recently. Hopefully he's not a fan of this series, because if he sees that his avatar is doing just as poorly as he is in real life, I mean, that could be troublesome. Here's Travis Dermott in. Travis Dermott gets checked along the boards there. It's turned over again. Jared McCann comes out with it. Good stick there by Rasmus Sandin. Nylander was going to get another shot here, probably, maybe. I don't know. Takes 3 guys with them. Again, hit the pass button, trying to swirl it around the boards there. Could not figure it out. Mitch Marner's off the bench here. Kind of want to get a goal here from Mitch Marner. He's not been great, but not been terrible either, I suppose. For some reason, Travis Dermott was not playing the point there and pinched to go to the front of the net when I could have easily fed him at the point had he been there. Here's Travis Dermott. One last chance here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Dermott fans on the shot. Marner's not going to get anything here. Hey, at least our penalty killing stats didn't get hit too hard. The Toronto Maple Leafs lost this game embarrassingly, 7-3. I don't even want to look at the highlights or anything about that. 7 goals on 22 shots for the Kraken, and I think they had 9 shots in the third period, and they only scored 1 goal. So that just tells you the story of this game. Brutal game for your Toronto Maple Leafs, and I really have nothing else to say about that. Other than if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it. I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 58. Jared McCann, first star. Of course he is. Former Toronto Maple Leaf. 72 hours max. Comes back and haunts me even in the video games. What a joke.